Trading and investing truly does force you to face yourself, bro. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Glad to hear with all my people. Back at it again with a powerful new YouTube video for the channel. I just finished working out in the gym and I feel extremely good. And I just want to vent to y'all as I usually do. Welcome all the new supporters, all the returning supporters. Thank y'all. Alright? If you want to get into trading or investing, long-term investing, you're going to have to face yourself in so many different ways. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You're going to have to come to terms with your own personal financial decisions on a day-to-day basis, right? And you're also going to have to realize that we are in a matrix where majority of people think of money in a certain way because they're programmed to think of money in a certain way. Yes, you're going to need capital in order to generate more capital, right? Yes, you're going to have to stay consistent. You're going to have to learn how to put effort into this craft. Put your energy and your focus and your time into this craft. A lot of people think just because I work super duper hard at my job, I'm supposed to just be rich and wealthy. It doesn't work like that, bro. Your job is the stepping stone. It should not be your entire life. Let me give my life to this job for 30 to 40 years and then get old and hope to retire. That's not life, bro. What I try to do is show y'all that it's possible. To show you that you could do it too. I'm no different than you. I do Uber Eats, bro. I left I hated the place that I was in, bro. I want to call it all types of different names, but I'm learning to be more mature. I left a toxic environment to take care of my mental well-being. Right? To step into entrepreneurship. To take a chance on myself. To learn how to believe in myself. And every day I ask God for guidance and for protection. Every day. Because I got to protect my mind and I got to protect my internal world. Because the way that this matrix is ran is to get you to be scared of your own power. It's to get you to be afraid of the employer. Because the employer wants your time, wants your energy at a set rate per hour. They want to give you an hourly wage or a salary, which is an hourly wage as well, but y'all just don't think about it that way, right? But they want you to forget about the most important person in your reality, which is you. So you give your life to the employer, which then takes the power away from you because somebody else is determining your worth. The reason why I tell y'all the money is in the charts, the money is in, investing into real estate in the stock market is because that's a 64 trillion, bro. Your brain can't even fathom $1 trillion. So let alone 64 trillion. That's a $64 trillion industry that we all could participate in, but yet people think, I'll accept the $15 an hour job because it's security. I would rather have structure from somebody else rather than create my own structure as a grown adult. I'd rather have a sense of safety with the paycheck rather than, damn, let me learn this stock market, bruh. Let me try my best to put my financial life into my own hands, not into an employer. Let me try my best to put it into my own hands rather than keep making these fucking people rich. Because when you look at your paycheck and you look at the amount of hours that you worked every week, you can't get the time back. So imagine doing that same thing for the next 20 to 30 years of your life. And I get it, AI is here. They got the robots. So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to get UBI. That's not going to save you, buddy. There is a legitimate psychological reason why they will never teach you about asset ownership in school, at your job, in college. I don't give a fuck if you're taking a business class. I don't care. I don't care about that, bro. They're not going to teach you how to get rich. Most people would rather hate rich people and wealthy people rather than figuring out what are these people doing that I'm not doing. They look at the world totally different than you do. You look at the world through an hourly wage. They look at the world through ownership. I want to own all of this stuff. I get it. You can't take it with you when you leave. Duh. But while you are here in the present, while you are here having this 3D human experience, you need to operate at a higher level. Because only staying in poverty, only staying in survival mode, being angry and mad because you ain't making enough money and you want to take an anger out on other people, being mad that you're working all of these hours but obviously it's not financially equating, you got to figure out the game. The fucking GOV is not here to save us. They don't care about us, bro. It's about mind control. That's what they want. Mind control over the masses of people. That's why they push out what they push out on the media. That's why they feed us garbage. To keep you weak and docile so that you don't take back your power. That's why as a man, you need to get on retention. You need to retain your energy. You need to take that shit serious. Protect your spiritual source essence, bro. The same time and effort you will put into going to watch a woman get her fucking cheeks clapped or watch her do whatever, you can put that same time and energy into the fucking stock market, bruh. The same time and energy you about to go put into going to the club and going to the spots to go stand on a fucking couch with a bottle in your hand to go look cool for strangers, you could go put that same money into the markets, bruh. You about to go stand in line for the latest Jordans to go look like you got it. I got the latest pair of Jordans. This how they keep the people in the matrix, bruh. They selling y'all products that you may not need to go look cool for people. Bro, people don't care about you that much. I'm trying to tell y'all. If it ain't family, if it ain't your significant other, and if you got some friends, if it ain't your friends, people don't care about you. You gotta focus on getting rich and block out distractions, bruh. Everybody blames the system. No, the system is operating the way that it's designed to operate. Yes, at these W-2 jobs, in even with entrepreneurship, yes, you're gonna get taxed. It's fucking annoying, bruh. That's the most rigged thing ever. Right? It's rigged. But this is why we gotta learn the game. Me personally, I would much rather have the money work for me and then me go focus on generating more income. Focus on my business. You feel me? My YouTube channel been growing. I'm thankful, bruh. It took me so many years of staying relentless, of pursuing this goal, bruh. Now I'm monetized on Facebook. Now that's another source. Like I just gotta stay focused, bruh. In a world full of distractions. I don't wanna deal with nothing that's gonna take away from what I'm building. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta have that hunger. Y'all get on these apps and y'all start seeing everybody doing this, that, and the third, and y'all start feeling like you behind. No, bruh. You don't know the work, you don't know the time, you don't know the effort that these people put into actually getting to where they want to be. Majority of the masses just want to have fun. A lot of y'all have this YOLO-ass mindset. You can't delay your gratification for shit. And that's what's gonna hold you back. You get paid from work, you go spend it on stupid stuff that you don't need. Then you go back to zero. You don't even pay yourself first, but yet you expecting to get ahead as the economy is getting more pricier, as inflation is kicking ass. You expecting to get ahead, but you're not even paying yourself anything. You're just thinking with a comfortable mentality of, I get my paycheck from work and I'm okay. They love me. They care about me. They don't. I'm telling y'all they don't. As soon as they get rid of you, there's somebody else online that's going to go apply for that job. Somebody else is going to accept the $15 an hour, the $20 an hour. Somebody will. But you got to think bigger. You can't be comfortable, bro. Like every day I'm like, bro, like, stay uncomfortable. Take the risk. If you're going to build a better version of yourself, and if you're going to keep focused on getting rich and wealthy, you got to risk the money. Do my back be against the wall sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because it's all on me, bruh. Do I try to help people out and tell them, bruh, invest, own the stocks, own the real estate? I be trying, bro. But at the end of the day, I can't control other people. I cannot control what they do. I'm not Captain Save the World, bro. What people decide to do with their finances, that is their personal decision. That's why it's called a personal financial journey. All I try to do is, listen, if you invest and you start seeing your money work for you, it's going to rewire your brain. Your fucking neural pathways are going to get stronger and you're going to see life differently. But most people see life through one lens. The same lens that their parents seen it through, and the same lens that your parents seen it through, and it's a passed down lens, bro. It's a passed down script. Go to school, get good grades. Grades do not equate to life success. Go to college. You got debt. Shit, I got student loans. My shit's on deferment. I don't care. Fuck them. After you graduate college, you better hope for a job to pay off the college debt. Now you stuck for the next 20 to 30 years in the same cycle. You're getting paid every 2 weeks. With that money, you need to survive. You got to pay your bills. You got to eat. You got to, off of one source. And yeah, I wonder why people stay in survival mode. Nobody ever taught you. Nobody ain't teach me. I had to teach myself, bro. At the age of 28, I had to literally sit the fuck down and I'm sorry for cursing so much. My apologies. It's just a passion speaking. I had to sit down and teach myself, bro. And I'm still learning. I'm 31. I'm about to be 32 in August. August 4th, to be exact. I'm still learning, bro. If y'all just figure this thing out, it's gonna make you look at everything different. You're gonna separate yourself from people. You're gonna start investing and start realizing, like, maybe some things I don't have to purchase. I don't need these things right now. It's just gonna make you look at life differently. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody's coming to save you. No, you think somebody coming to save me? You think somebody care about me that much? No. No. I care about me. I'm gonna save myself. It's God and it's me. That's it, bro. Ain't no ego in this. Ain't no, bro. I'm on my spiritual journey, bro. Perception is everything. If y'all keep perceiving yourself as just an employee and my paycheck is going to get me a long way and I'm going to be okay, then guess what? That's the life that you are designing for yourself. That's your personal choice. I would rather have the structure and every 2-week paycheck. And okay, cool. But what happens if the job gets rid of you? What do you do? What do you do? Oh, I forgot. People don't plan that far ahead. My bad. Now I'm not wishing that upon you. I'm not saying I hope the job gets rid of you. I'm not saying that. But you gotta live as if the job can do whatever they want because you don't own the company. I just be trying to speak the real in a world full of lies. With that being said, if you want to like the video, you can like the video. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you want to comment, you can comment. I get it. I haven't been responding to comments. It's a lot, bro, on these social media apps, bro. I just be trying to focus on myself, bro. But I will start responding more to comments. I love y'all. Be safe. Free Discord chat if you want to join. Free Telegram chat if you want to join. The brokerage account that I use is in the comment section. I use the Stash app. If you want to sign up, you can. You're going to get $30 after you deposit $5. I'm going to get $30. It's a win-win. It's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. All right? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be safe.